San Diego Police Department. Get off the sidewalk, get off the street, you're in danger.
These were times when cops had to face heavily armed criminals. First up, the police confront a guy determined to use his construction vehicle to destroy everything in his path, including them.
6 negative, it's my vehicle. 829 and 826 have been totaled.
In the early hours of the morning on December 18th, 2021, in Vineland, New Jersey, authorities received a very strange 911 call. The caller said that someone was erratically driving a construction backhoe. But when they arrived, the situation was much worse, and the cops will soon find themselves in a fight for their lives.
Bro?
Hey, is anybody in that car? Do we have a police officer in that car that was just struck?
6 negative, it's my vehicle. 829 and 826 have been totaled.
District being called, chief of police. Copy.
Come on.
Hey, they're screaming.
As the cops surround him, the suspect makes a daring escape. But his downfall comes when he gets back into the vehicle.
Shot fired. Shot fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Stop! Copy, shot fired.
Watch. Get it off. Get it off.
The suspect, later identified as Joshua Gonzalez, was shot by the police and died from his injuries. Despite the destruction of their vehicles, the officers only suffered minor injuries and managed to escape mostly unharmed. Next up, cops are almost blown up by a man who turned his house into a devastating bomb. On December 4th, 2023, Virginia cops arrive at the home of a conspiracy theorist known as James Wu. They're here because they received a report that he'd been firing flares at people from his window. However, the trap the cops will walk into makes this one of the most shocking cases we've covered on this channel.
James, this is the Arlington Police Department. We need you to move away from your front door. Move away from your front door. James, this is the Arlington Police Department. We need you to move away from your front door. James, stay away from your front door. Stay away from your front door, James. Stay away from the front door, James. The Arlington Police Department.
The cops know that Wu is armed, so they cautiously prepare to force themselves in. But they're stopped dead in their tracks as he does something that will blow them away, literally.
Yeah.
Investigations revealed that while the cops called out and pleaded with Wu to surrender, He was creeping around his home pouring gasoline everywhere with the intention of bringing them all down with him. The cops survived, but Wu died instantly. Next, the cops face a man who turned a bulldozer into a fortress and went rampaging through town. On June 4th, 2004, cops arrived in Granby, Colorado to find the place in chaos. At the root of the destruction was Marvin Heemeyer, a man with a deep grudge against the town. Now these brave cops will need to go against a villain who had one aim: complete destruction.
This is also Branstead on Road 3, and I got a scraper in front of what the A&W used to be on 40 where you walk this footprint.
As the day went on, the cops ran out of options, and they began to consider more drastic measures like missiles. But before they can initiate the missiles, Marvin's bulldozer runs out of gas.
Go. I got armor piercing and M1 Colby down across the bridge. Is that Jackie Woods?
The officers ran to apprehend Marvin immediately, but when they got inside the bulldozer, he was dead. Marvin had committed suicide to evade arrest. In the next case, cops face an Army vet who terrorized his neighborhood with a full military-grade tank.
Oh my God.
On May 17, 1995, in San Diego, cops came face to face with a meth-fueled Army veteran who broke into an Army barracks and stole a tank. He caused pandemonium as he tore through the town, and these officers braced themselves for the fight of their lives. Cops hot on his tail, the tank tore down the highway like an angry beast. But then, to the officers' dismay, it suddenly stopped, and it found its target, a pedestrian bridge.
Get out of the street, you're in danger. This is the San Diego Police Department. Stay out of the street, get off the parking lots, you're in danger.
They do not have the, they do not have the ability. They do not, do not.
This is the San Diego Police Department. Get off the sidewalk, get off the street, you're in danger. This is the San Diego Police Department. Get off the street, you're in danger. Holy shit. More poles down. It's got about a 300-pound tank, so how long that's going to last? We'll find out.
Okay, 10-4. 647, are you on direct line to
Somebody needs to shoot this guy.
I will be, Hatchet would post, stand there, go ahead.
Oh my God. He's going to try and take a bridge out.
Okay, get a bridge out. Which bridge?
Abel, it's a pedestrian bridge south of Balboa. There's nobody on it right now.
The pedestrian bridge south of Balboa, BOL, he's possibly taking it out.
The tank seemed unstoppable until, in an instant, it crashed to a halt in the middle of the road.
That tank will stop. Oh my God. Abel, he just high-centered it on the center divide just north of Genesee.
Abel, you were cut out.
After crashing into the divider, the tank got stuck and the police seized their chance. As they scrambled to get the hatch open, Sean refused to surrender and the officers had to shoot. He died on the spot. Next up, cops initiating a simple traffic stop are faced with a hail of bullets.
Stop.
It was night on July 3rd, 2024 in South LA, and cops tried to pull over Malcolm Darnell Gus Jr. However, this wasn't the simple traffic stop they were expecting. Instead, it was an ambush by a man who had no problem with killing a couple of cops.
Traffic stop.
For a future location.
Adam 44 on Broadway, north of Rosecrans. Hey, this guy's not stopping. Keep an eye out, make sure he's not.
Agent 44,
Don't see anything other
Broadway,
vehicle.
north of Rosecrans. 18145, still cancel.
You want to call it a reckless or DUI if they take off?
145 right.
He's been swerving.
Yep. Hey, I got a PA. Move your hand real quick.
Oh, stop.
Go! Shots fired! Officer needs help.
The cops are badly wounded, but they push past the pain and immediately pursue the shooters.
Get the car! What was that? You good? Go! Just go! We're gonna be northbound.
Your location.
Northbound Broadway from Rosecrans. They
hit us with, dude.
Hey! No, go! Dude, go!
What was that? What was that?
I don't know. Do you know where they went?
No.
Do you know where they went? No, stop. We're stopping. Partner, you okay?
Due to their injuries, the cops gave up. As for the suspect, he was caught a week later and was charged with attempted murder of a police officer. He was given a $2 million bail and faces life imprisonment. Next up, cops face a stolen vehicle chase that takes a bizarre turn when the suspect attempts to ignite an explosive. On a sunny afternoon in Mercer Island, Washington, in October 2024, cops tried to pull over a suspect, and when he failed to stop, a high-speed chase ensued. But this was no ordinary chase, as what awaited them was far more terrifying.
Requesting state units left on KCIO2 on portable. Sorry.
With the cops hot on his heels, the suspect sprints away, clutching his backup plan, a deadly explosive.
Oh, he has like a bomb. Hold on.
After taking him into custody, they discovered that his device was a homemade IED. It was made of a tennis ball containing gunpowder. They later found out the suspect was high on fentanyl. After his arrest, he received a $700,000 bond and was charged with evading arrest and unlawful possession of a destructive device. Next, we see cops up against a dangerous man armed with an excavator. In June 2022, in the quiet town of Hardwick, Vermont, police attempted to arrest a man due to allegations of assault. However, the suspect's father jumped to his rescue, and the cops were forced into a life-threatening situation that nothing could have prepared them for.
available units. I've got 343 and 254 and a 1010 at 178.
After ducking, diving, and barely dodging the excavator's arm, the cops managed to get the father out. But just when they thought it was over, his wife intervened and a whole new nightmare began.
James, on your back. Yep.
You're gonna have to tough one there, boys. So take all four of you. You might have to. Yep, it will.
Get away from her. You're getting arrested too. You've been in everyone's face repeating the entire time. Get back. Get back. We're done with you. You should be getting arrested as well. You're impeding.
Oh, yeah?
Let's search in front of my car. Yeah, search.
Stay in here. Stop and go on.
In the end, they finally arrested the man, as well as his son. The cops involved, however, said they suffered ongoing trauma as a result of the incident. As for the suspect, he pleaded guilty to 3 felony charges and received 90 days in jail. The incident received worldwide attention, and many believe the sentence was too light.